Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Head, where I am playing Donkey Kong Country 3. Last episode we did ourselves the second half of Mechanos, and we started exploring the Game Boy Advance exclusive world, Pacifica. Hello there, how's it going, Kong? Varnicus my name, and I've set up my home here to help build me a shell collection. I used to do a bit of scuba diving, but I gave it up. I just take it easy here, though, now. Have you seen my shell collection? It's nearly complete. This bird is a friendly fellow, isn't he? It just flew in here, so I decided to keep it. You know, I don't think there's anything that would persuade me to get rid of this bird. There's a shell that I can buy, but I'll come back to that stuff later on. Time to do the Stormy Seas level, which looks pretty cool. I don't think I need to go in the water over here. I don't think there's anything too special over there. Let's go and use this gas to get up here. Oh wow, already halfway, jeez. I did not expect that. Let's go and grab on guard. I do feel like I'm gonna be missing something if I do this. Jesus. I just skipped like almost the entirety of the stage. Let me go back for a moment here, because I do seem to remember there being a bonus room somewhere around here. Let's see. Hello. I think it's up there. Can I stand on this thing? I cannot. Oh no, I can get up here, right. No, it was just a coin. Alright then. Okay then, game, I get it. Still have no idea what the point is of that part. Alright, it doesn't matter much. Alright, so I didn't miss anything too important. Thank you. Buddha! Muda. I'm gonna need a second Kong at the end of the stage there. That is gonna be a requirement. It's either that or maybe I should use one of those barrel dudes. I have a feeling that's my only choice. At this point. Nailed it! Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my only choice right now. Let me go and guide you over here and jump here. Oh boy! Run, my boy, run! Yeah, I did miss it. Bonus. I think that there's a thing that I can break that I might have missed. Fuck. There's only one word to say after that, just a big ol' fuck. Yeah, I do tend to miss this, this bonus room, I seem to remember. It's down here. Give me a freaking TK now, please. Thank you. Horigoto gozaimasu. Funny Japanese. There you go. Oopsie. Let's go and collect 20 bananas, but also avoiding this climbing dude of death. Also, this world that I'm playing right now is one of 3 worlds I can choose right now. Which one you want to do first? I decided to go and do this one because this one's a little bit out of the way. And also, that's just the way that I've always done it, so I'm gonna continue to do it that way, because that's the way that I work. If my technique ain't broke, I'm not gonna try to fix it. And there we go. That is all. Let's go and get the hell out of here. Right. The cave up to the top left. I think this is Swanker's bonus shenanigans, right? Swanky's dash, yeah. Alright, time for the Sunken Spruce, which is... This level is difficult. This level is definitely what I'd like to call at least some form of difficult. It's a tree level, but then underwater. Maybe think like, huh, that doesn't sound too bad. Well... I think that the stage itself is already difficult, but like the bonus stages are... The bonus stages where the difficult... Like the real difficulty lies. But like I said, the stage itself is also quite challenging. The thing is, most of the time you have to like either descend or ascend, where you have to avoid the fish going left and right, or even these guys. Like you can barely see them coming, so that makes it quite difficult. But I don't really care too much about it. Like difficulty in Donkey Country is appreciated, I'd say. We also have these battles over here, which those are the worst ones to deal with. Ah, crap. What's over here? Nothing. Or there's nothing that I noticed. Let's go and grab the checkpoints. Nice. Ah. These freaking bastards are always so scary. Right, let's go swim all the way up here. And get the bonus barrel. Welcome to bonus stage. Okay, now this one's pretty dang easy, but it's one. There's actually just one particular bonus game that I remember in my childhood having a metric but a lot of problems with, so it could be that it's gonna go easy, but it could also be that it's gonna be not easy. And that would suck. Because I want my life to be nice and easy. Most of the time, in any case, fuck. I also like to have a challenge every now and then, of course, but having my life be easy most of the time is also quite nice, because then I probably wouldn't be stressing out as much as I do on a daily basis. Oh boy, that's gross. My god. That clownfish was out to get me. As all of them are, really. They all want me dead. Right, and we're just about at the end of the stage. The only thing we're still supposed to do is get the bonus stage. The handy thing is that the bonus barrel is pretty easy to reach, so. Alright, time to find the coin, but not in any normal fashion, no. You will have to deal with bazes, so you have a time limit and you have to go and deal with these bazes. Now going upwards is not too bad, going downwards, however, is a little bit more of an issue. Oh man, so close. It's always so difficult. And I think you can imagine why young me would have an issue with this. Also, like at a certain point when I was like looking at a Let's Play of Donkey Country 3, I noticed like and they were playing the Super Nintendo version, of course, and I noticed like, wait, where's Pacifica? Where's that world? And then eventually like I figured out that this world did not exist in the original game, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Especially because the levels are also actually good. Say hello to the cliff level design, I guess. I do like this level so most of the time. Also, I like the music in a certain way. It does have something to do with nostalgic reasons though. You'll be able to enjoy the music later on. When I am not dealing with bonus barrels every 2 seconds. Also, copters! They kind of want you to climb the ropes and stick to one side, because otherwise the copters are gonna get you. And that's it. Brum. Alright, let's go and try to avoid the bee this time. I don't like this too much. Oh boy. I hate this. There we go. Let's get up here. We need this barrel. There we go. I think one of my favorite parts of the song is coming up, so I do think I will be quiet when it comes up. Yeah, this is the one. David Wise does it again. I love it so much. And then you have this this ambient moment, which I also quite like. I love this so much. David Wise, you're the best. Oh boy. Gotta avoid the Beast of Death. That was lucky. I should have gotten it over there. Oh wait, copter. Damn it. Damnable. Is there? No, it's not over here. There's also nothing over here, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Just the G. Yeah. There we go. Time for another bonus stage. Time to find the coin. So yeah, as you just noticed maybe, you can actually jump on, or you can bounce on these guys' heads. Unfortunately enough for me, I did not properly calculate the fact that when I jump onto a rope, I hang down and I become vulnerable for hitting. And I don't bounce anymore. So let us go and try that again, shall we? Only this time properly, maybe. With the emphasis on maybe! There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. There's like, I think somewhere around the 80, somewhere around 80 bonus coins in this game. If you're wondering, like if you're trying to keep that in mind when you're playing through a game. Even though you can just see it from the flags if you missed anything, so... that might be kind of pointless. Let's go into Rip Curl Reef. Now this level is difficult. Anybody who has played Donkey Kong Country 2 and had to deal with wind physics knows this type of stuff floating around basically. In this stage it is some, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of stuff floating into the river. And yes, you actually have to deal with quote-unquote wind physics underwater, so you have to deal with the current. Which is quite difficult. This stage is hard as hell. It also doesn't really help too much that I was just an idiot and wasn't really paying too much attention right there. There we go. Also, it's a lot more like, for instance, in Donkey Kong Country 2, you had 2 levels where they used wind physics like this, in any case. And both of them, in my opinion, weren't... like, they were bad. They were not easy. Like, I hate wind physics, but at least you had a decent amount of movement. While, if you're underwater, the movement is already very difficult. And then you have to deal with the current. That makes this level horrendously difficult. Especially if you're not used to the swimming physics. So yes, if I ever do Donkey Kong Country, like if I ever do the Super Nintendo versions, maybe with Cube, that could be a possibility, then at least he won't have to deal with a level like this. He will have to deal with a lot of other shitty levels, but I've already told him multiple times that if we're gonna play the Donkey Kong Country series, it is not going to be an easy ride. At least for him in any case. For me, I feel like I've gotten skilled enough at these games to not struggle with them too much in any case. Wouldn't say I'm really good at them, but I'm also not bad at them. I can get through the game without dying too much, and that is the important part. And also without getting angry because of the fact that I'm dying a lot. Like because of, yeah, just because of the fact that you would be dying at that point if you were not that good at the game. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not good. Alright, thank you. Let us go and swim through these boys. Then get hit in the arse. Oh, god dang it. The damnable wind physics underwater! No! Yes, we've made it. Well, we've made it to another safe spot in any case. Oh yeah, this part. Okay, that's fine. I need to scratch my nose. Ugh. Instead of going upwards, I do want to go down here now. Because there is a bonus room down here. There it is. There's my beauty. Alright, time to go and grab the coin. Alright, there we go. There's no bounty bass in the world that can stop me. Right, let's go up here then. God damn. Doesn't matter. Alright, now we have this part where the current is like every now and then it's gonna push you forward. Or like push you backward. Come on. There we go. This is like literally the final part of the stage. If you die right here, it's gonna suck. But it's not too difficult this part, so. Just a little bit annoying. There we go. And they made it pretty dang nice that you didn't need 2 Kongs at the end of the stage. You only need 1 if you want to get the DK coin. So there we go. Nice. I'm quite happy about how that went. Alright. Let us go and swim over this way then. Then we get to do another stage. Serves Up. Which is going to be another one of these lovely minecart-ish stages, sorry. I don't remember where the freaking bonus barrels are, so you will have to excuse me, because I actually don't know that much about this world, because mostly whenever I look at footage, like not a lot of people have played, or god damn, I needed to be in there. Not a lot of people have played the Game Boy Advance version of this, like made let's plays from it, or at least that I've noticed, that YouTube shows me in any case. So I don't see much from this game, which means I also don't see much from this world, which means that I don't. Not everything from this world is like gonna be as fresh in my mind as all the other worlds. Whoopsie. Oh my god, Jesus. Yeah, I did get a checkpoint, I think, even though that it's not gonna help me because I still missed the bonus room. I think the other bonus room is like right at the end of the stage. Alright, let me go and throw the barrel. And ride the barrel! Yes, if you ride this barrel, you will not die. Like, you can just get through this entire part without dying. Without getting hit. There we go. Let's go to the left. Well, you could bounce on that thing to get up here, but you could also just use 2 Kongs if you have them. Otherwise, you will have to somehow bounce up there. And I don't particularly remember how you do that. Because I don't usually need to do that. There we go. Right, so now we still need to get the one thing, and then we should be fine, I think. Oh yeah, this is just a... yeah, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care, says the guy who didn't get the DK coin. Yes, the DK coin was down there, so I'm gonna have to redo this entire stage. Oh well, it's a pretty fast-paced stage, so it's fine. And even still, like, everything is fine when you compare it to losing a chapter in Fire Emblem, where you have to, like, where you just lost an hour of time that you spent on that goddamn chapter. Or just like a lot of other games where if I fail something I lose a lot of time or whatever. These games are just a lot of fun for me to play. As opposed to some other games. Even though some of the games I also like, usually when I'm let's playing something, I like the game. In a certain way. I may not always show it, but that is usually the case. While But it doesn't really, like, I don't know, man. It doesn't make it so that I like the game constantly, because a lot of it is blind, so I don't know a lot about most of those games that I play. And at some moments I also have games like this where I'm just choosing from my childhood repertoire, and then I just have a lot of fun, because these are games that I like playing. And then I know that I also know about that they would be fun. In a certain way. Whoopsie. There we go. Now, it's actually not being idiots, and that's... Wow. That's actually not being an idiot, and actually go down here. Kill you. Get the DK card, and get the hell out of here. Alright, that leaves us with the grotto over here. The whirlpool wreck. Wow, I wasn't sure if I was doing it correctly right there. You know what, I think I'm gonna make this episode a little bit longer. I'm gonna just go and finish off this guy, so that next episode we can just go straight over to a new world. Right, Barbosa's Brigade, or Blockade. So, we have this dude over here, which is like a giant urchin dude. The thing that he does is he spews out little minions, and the thing you're supposed to do is hit him, and then he will get rid of one of his guards that will guard his shiny parts. Then you can go and dash up and poke him in his soft parts. This boss was in the original version, by the way. There's like, in another world, one other boss is replaced by a new boss. There you go, one more. There we go. Alright, and then for the final part, which is probably the most difficult part, you have to go down here. Then you can go up here. You can just avoid his spike shooting if you just stay on this corner. You're gonna be able to avoid him shooting his spikes. Like, avoid the spikes being shot at you, and you can just poke him 2 times, and you win. Well done, Kongs. On guard came in handy for tackling that strange sea creature. On to the next world. Would this game ever end? There's only 3 more worlds, Frankie, and then you're done. Alright people, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I just said I was playing Donkey Kong Country 3. And next episode, well, I'm gonna buy some stuff over here. I'm gonna maybe go around the world grabbing some banana birds. And then we're gonna go to the next world. Goodbye.